Alright, welcome back to a redo of Trey Presents, Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. We're going to continue where we left off. We just won the World Series. We're starting the 1994 season. I'm playing as the Orioles, the 93 Orioles, of course. And we are good to go. Here's our current schedule. It's the 94 proposed schedule. Looks like we start off the season playing against the Rangers on April 5th. Then Rangers, then Mariners, then Rangers. We'll probably play about 4 games. It's usually about the number that I play. And what's next out of here? And we'll play ball.
Play ball.
Oh, looks like they got Holtz up to bat. Here's the pitch from Messina. Got under it for the out. Easy play, easy play. Julio Franco up to bat. Takes a strike looking. Brady Anderson makes the catch in left field. Pops it up to shallow center. And that's it for the side. Go to the bottom of the first. Brady Anderson up to bat. And he grounds out to first base. Nice hustle though, Brady. McLemore up to bat. It's a little dribbler to shortstop, and he doesn't beat it to the bag. Mike Devereaux up to bat. It's a little dribbler to first base, and that's it for the side. And those were unproductive there, but there's always next inning. Juan Gonzalez up to bat. He was a monster in the 90s. And Ripken was also a monster and makes the play. At shortstop, Jose Canseco up to bat. After he got traded from the Athletics. Oh, and Brady Anderson makes a tactical error and overruns the ball. Brady Anderson's got a monster arm though. Palmer up to bat. Ooh, amazing diving catch by Brady Anderson in left field. Ivan Rodriguez. Pop fly to center field. Devereaux able to get under it for the change of sides. Go to the bottom of the second. Ripken up to bat. Makes a little grounder to second base. Harold Baines up to bat. And Baines is on base with a hit to shallow left field. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Mr. Action Figure. Shallow center for an out.
Save.
Had to send my runner back. Luis Gomez up to bat. And Luis Gomez grounds to second. Here's Strange up to bat. Takes a strike, looking. Gomez makes the play at first. Diaz up to bat. Ripken makes the play to first. Holtz up to bat. McLemore makes the play. Actually, Reynolds. Forgot that's Reynolds. Pagliaro up to bat. Pagliaro. Not gonna beat the bag, and he's tagged out at second. Forgot Pagliaro's a little bit slow. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Oh, he hits it foul ball. And Reynolds on base.
Save.
Brady Anderson back up to bat. And Reynolds. Anderson hits it into a double play. We go to the fourth inning. Julio Franco up to bat. Franco hits it to second baseman. Rafael Palmeiro up to bat. Who would later be traded to the Orioles.
Save.
Juan Gonzalez. Deep center field. Out of reach of Devereaux, who could not make the dive. And Devereaux makes the throw to third base. Jose Canseco will probably homer here. Nope. That's a little dribbler to the shortstop. Palmer up to bat. Hop up to the catcher.
He's out.
That changes the sides. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Tie ball game. 0-0. Here's McLemore up to bat. And McLemore just smacks a huge single homer. And jumps on the base in celebration. 441-foot monster. See if Devereaux can follow that up. Almost.
He's out.
Oh, Devereaux, line drive to first base. And Ripken on base with that hit to shallow center. Harold Baines up to bat. Baines hits it down the line. Ripken definitely cannot get to third. He would get thrown out. Hoyles up to bat. Here's his homer. Ooh, swinging big, missing. Oh, Ripken is going home. And he almost thrown out. Almost thrown out. Louis Gomez up to bat. Louis Gomez smacks it.
He's out.
I tried to send Baines in, but just one step. Baines is slow. Nice. Another run smacked in by Pagliaro. Oh, nice jump and catch by the third baseman there. I think that was Billy Ripken. Ivan Rodriguez up to bat. And Brady Anderson making an amazing play. Here's Strange up to bat. Strange pops up to left field. Here's Diaz. Ripken makes the play to first. Let's go, O's. O's leading 3-0. Bottom of the fifth. Here's Brady Anderson up to bat. It's a little dribbler to the shortstop, but he has the speed and he does not beat the tech. McLemore up to bat. Ooh, beautiful hit by McLemore. He's got enough speed. He might be able to hit second. And he barely did.
Save.
By barely, I mean by a couple seconds.
Ow.
Alright,
Save.
sacrifice. Move Macklemore to third.
Here I.
Beautiful hit by Ripken. Shallow center field.
He's out.
And that's a change of sides. But we managed to put one other run on the board, making it 4-0. Here's the pitch from Messina to Holtz. And for some reason, switches to center field on that. It makes no sense. Julio Franco. Oh, that's safe. Might be able to get him.
Save.
Ooh. Anderson's arm is no joke.
Ow. Save. Save.
Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid.
Here I. Ow. He's out.
I got the double play at least. Chris Hoyle's up to bat.
Here I.
Swung way too early there.
Here
Another
I.
way too early. Down the third baseline, and he's thrown out by a mile. He's so slow. Got bad knees being a catcher. Louis Gomez
Here I.
did pretty good last season.
Ow.
Pagliaro up to bat.
He's
Gets it to the pitcher. And we go to top of the seventh. Texas sending out Palmer. Here's the pitch from
Here
Messina.
I.
Messina.
Here I.
And Messina
Come on.
strikes out Palmer. Or Musina, or however you want to pronounce it. Here's Ivan Rodriguez.
Come on.
His nickname was Pudge Rodriguez.
Here I.
And Ripken makes the throw to first.
Here I. Oh. Here I.
Makes the throw to first. Rolled out. Alright, Harold Reynolds up to bat. Reynolds, beautiful, beautiful hit by Reynolds. Brady Anderson bunting, moving Reynolds to second.
Ow.
Almost beats the tag at first. Macklemore up to bat.
Come on.
Macklemore bunting.
Ow.
And that moves Reynolds to third, though.
He's out.
Oh, and a beautiful jumping catch by the second baseman.
Here I. Come on.
Diaz up to bat.
He's out.
Beautiful catch by Pagliaro at third base. Here's Holst up to bat.
Foul ball.
Reynolds makes the play.
Out.
Julio Franco. Thrown out at first.
He's out.
Alright, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Baltimore leading by 3. Here's Ripken up to bat. And Ripken smashes that ball into deep center field. He's rounding first. He's going to second. And Ripken stand-up
Save.
double. Oh, Ripken missed his chance to get to third. Sets it up for a triple play, which I've seen before.
Here I. He's out.
No, double play.
He's out.
Oh, almost
Save.
a triple play. I should have ran my runners back earlier, but it's alright. It's okay.
He's out.
Just a game. We go to the top of the 9th, and the O's lead by 3. Here's their back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs to win it, probably.
Here I.
Would not be surprised one bit, but there's a nice strikeout. Good job, Messina. Palmeiro breaks his bat over his knee in frustration. Pagliaro makes the play to first.
Ow.
Jose Canseco up to bat. He takes the strike looking. And he hits it to shallow left field.
Here I. He's out.
Oh, beautiful shoestring catch by Brady Anderson in deep left field near the warning track. Orioles beat Rangers 4-1. Baltimore, 13 hits. Ooh, a Pirate fan signs contract after stealing fly ball from outfielder. We kept him to only 7 hits. Their player of the game is Holtz with 1 run. Oh wait, no. How about Gonzalez? 1 RBI. Our player of the game is McLemore with that. He got 2 hits, 2 runs, an RBI. Homer. And of course, Musina. Alright, there's our day off, is the April 6th. Oh. So Texas Rangers, Obed McDonald against Liebrand.
Play ball.
I'm probably only going to do 2 games tonight. It's kind of like a redo, checking out the quality and stuff. Here's the pitch from Ben McDonald.
Here I.
Holst takes a strike looking.
Oh.
Takes a ball looking, of course. And hits it straight to Gomez. Gomez makes the tag at first. Julio Franco takes a strike looking.
Foul ball.
Anderson gets behind it, makes the throw to second. Rafael Palmeiro blasts it deep to right field.
He's out. He's out.
Ripken makes the catch. That's gonna do it there. Brady Anderson up to bat. Anderson.
He's out.
Oh, he got robbed. McLemore thrown out at first. Here's Devereaux up to bat. And Devereaux hits a line drive to the first baseman. Here's Jose Canseco.
Foul.
Jose Canseco hits it to deep right field. Palmer up to bat. Palmer bunts.
Here I. Out.
And hits it into a double play. Here's Rodriguez up to bat. He hits a bellowing foul ball. It's a blast near left center. Deep. Devereaux makes the catch. Here's Cal Ripken up to bat. Ripken hits a line drive to the second baseman. Baines thrown out at first. Chris Hoyles. Oh, line drive, shoestring catch by the first baseman. Here's Strange up to bat. It's against the Green Monster.
Here I. He's out.
Oh, I should have not caught that.
Save.
Should have not caught that. Would have been a double play.
Here I. Oh. Ow. He's out.
Nice double play there. Tagged third and then threw it to second. There's Leo Gomez up to bat.
He's out.
Beautiful hit by Pagliaro. And Harold Reynolds, if you saw there, he just blew a bubble. He just got a deal with a big league red chewing bubble gum. It's like chewing tobacco, but bubble gum, big red. He's blowing a bubble there in celebration. Here's McLemore up to bat. Swings and misses. McLemore hits it to deep, deep right field. It's gonna at least score one. Here's Devereaux up to bat. He also got a deal too. He's chewing bubble gum. The whole Oriole team got a deal. It's the team. Oh no, it's the official bubblegum of Major League Baseball. Oh, I can't believe he beat that. Juan Gonzalez up to bat.
He's out. Save.
Well, we got the base runner on third out.
He's out.
Beautiful belly catch by Ripken. Caught it with his belly button. Palmer.
He's out.
Ripken making a leaping behind the back catch. The way that only Ripken can. And Ripken just hits a horrible shot to the first baseman. Here's Harold Baines. Swings way too early and misses. Baines hits a monster foul ball. And it's caught. Hoyles hits it to the second baseman for an out. And after 4, Baltimore is winning by 1.
He's out.
Devereaux makes the play in center. Nice hit in left field. Here's Diaz up to bat in the pitch.
Here I.
Pops it up. Anderson gets underneath it.
He's out.
And Anderson makes the
Save.
rocket throw to first. Here's Holtz up to bat.
Here I.
Ripken makes the play to second for the forced out. Leo Gomez
Ow.
hits it to the second base gap, for an out. Pagliaro up to bat. Beautiful hit by Pagliaro.
Here I.
Reynolds up to bat.
Ow.
And he hits into a double play. And that does it for that one. Top of the 6th. The O's leading 1-0. Julio Franco up to bat.
He's out.
Pagliaro makes the catch on third.
Here I. Say.
Right, Candy.
He's out.
Beautiful catch by Brady Anderson in the foul territory. Jose Canseco up to bat. And Canseco's thrown out at first. Brady Anderson up to bat. A little blooper to shortstop. Thrown out at first. McLemore up to bat. Swings way too early. It's a little blooper to first base.
Ow.
Devereaux up to bat. He's batting the opposite of 1,000. 0. And he's on base for his first base hit of the season.
He's out.
And Ripken just rips it right to the pitcher. There's the pitch to Palmer. Palmer hits it to left field. Rodriguez up to bat.
Say.
Anderson gets it to the infield pretty quick. Strange.
He's out. Say. Here I. Here I. Ow. He's out.
And hits into a double play. Good. We'll go into the bottom of the 7th. Still ahead. 1-0.
He's out.
Hits it to the shortstop for an out. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Swings way too early.
Here I.
Another swing and a miss. Oh, and Chris Hoyles just belts a monstrosity over the green monster and shattering a window in the factory for his first homer of the season. 427-foot monster. There was someone in the factory that got hit in the head.
Ow.
Agliaro up to bat.
He's out.
Chris Hoyle's homer. Everyone's still cheering.
Ow.
Ooh, Holtz is fast. Franco up to bat.
Here I.
Takes a strike looking.
Bubble. He's out.
Franco strikes out swinging.
Bubble. He's out.
Devereaux gets under it for quick 1, 2, 3. Here's Harold Reynolds up to bat. It's a zinger to the first baseman. Brady Anderson. Nice base hit to left field.
Save.
Here's McLemore up to bat. Just pops it straight up.
He's out.
Devereaux up to bat. Beautiful hit by Devereaux.
Save.
Ripken up to bat. And Ripken hits a monster homer over the monster green wall for a 3-run homer. 433 feet. Smacking another factory worker right in the head as the ball shatters the window and hits him in the temple. You can see his co-workers calling 911. And the operator can't even hear what they're saying though, because the crowd is still cheering. Here's Hoyles again. Ooh. Monster foul ball.
He's out.
And hits a pop fly to left field. And Hoyles puts 3 runs on... Oh no, 2 runs and then... No, we put... Got 3 runs. Bottom of the 8th. As we move to the top of the 9th. Ripken makes the throw to first. Jose Canseco up to bat. Hits a little dribbler to Ripken. Thrown out at first. Here's Palmer up to bat.
Bubble. Here I.
And that ends the ball game. The Orioles shut out the Rangers 5-0 in that game, and we both ended with 10 hits. Brewer star signs massive $100 million contract. How much you want to bet that's Robin Yount, huh? Their player of the game is... We'll go with Palmeiro, only because he's a future Oriole. Our player of the game is... Cal Ripken with a 3-run homer. And his first homer of the season. Hoyle's blast, though. Alright, there's April 6th. There's April 7th. That's the game we just played. Not to confuse anyone. So weird that it does that. It's like, play the 7th, but it was just the 6th. Alright, we're playing against the Mariners. Check our standings. Tied with Detroit. We're going strong though. We're defending champions, so got a lot to lose. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. That was the first episode of Season 2 of Trey Presents, Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. Season 2 is the 1994 season with the 1993 roster. And we're going to try to become the 1994 World Series champions, only because there was never a 1994 World Series champion. Doesn't exist. So, we're going to be World Series champions. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below. And until next time, take it easy. It's easy. Take it twice.